Hello, guys. How are you all doing? Um, Welcome to my channel. My name is Ion Hussein, and you guys are the Ion Hussainers. Now, a lot of you guys are probably shocked because I am uploading daily again. Like, you're like, oh, you don't upload daily, so why you are uploading daily now? As I told you guys before that, oh my God, it's fucking okay. As I said even before that, that's what happens when I have a room. So usually a lot of times I don't have a room because my grandmother stays in our home and there's no room left, and there's my grandmother's room, my brother's room, and my parents' room. So most of the times I don't even have room to make videos on. So you're like, so how do you make videos sometimes? When my brother goes to gym, I make videos in that time. So yeah, I just have my room because my grandma is not in our house. So I just have my room anyways. So yeah, so interesting. But another, we have a really interesting topic in this video. That topic is to which are the top five dangerous types of fighter to fight in boxing. And I'm doing a boxing straight up boxing video after a long time, maybe like a week, but a week is a long time for me because I'm a daily YouTuber. I upload daily. Anyways, today in today's video you would learn a lot about boxing and boxing ways. So today basically easy topic. I'm gonna just chat about the top five most dangerous or most best way to fight. Yeah. Anyways, if you don't know me, I'm a boxer. By the way, I'm not just a random bloke who is making a video about which I don't even have any idea on. I have exactly ideas. Um, what of making this video. If you want to know more about my boxing, I'm not no. I have never fought in a boxing match, quote unquote, but I have been doing boxing for 2 years now. Maybe not 2 years. Okay, I lied. 1.5 years or 1 year plus. 1.5 years. I'm doing boxing for 1.5 years. Enough. 1.5 to 2. Yeah, 2 years. But I don't know if I can call it two. Anyways, so that's a lot of time. But I've yeah, you are right. Or no, yeah, I don't. I didn't have had a professional bout again. To be honest, I want to have a professional bout in my country, but it's very hard because boxing isn't very famous in my country, so it's very hard to like fight. And I know like I would destroy every opponent of mine because the things that I'm really good on, I'm fast. I'm a fast learner. I'm fast, and the main thing is I have insane amount of power at only like 135 pounder. I'm like 130 when I'm in my camp. I am like a 135 pounder, so or 140 pounder, so I'm pretty light, right? But I hit like a fucking tank. So that's why like I know I would win all the boxing matches because when they feel my power, it's over for them. But anyways, this video is not about me. This video is about a very educational video about boxing and who are the top five dangerous people to fight in boxing. So even if any of these fighters are for example next opponent for you, my suggestion to you will be just not fight them. Yeah, so yeah, we wasted a lot of time and let's start it. So our first point is um people who are zombies and doesn't get knocked out. It doesn't matter how many times you punch them, you beat them, these motherfuckers doesn't even get knocked out. It's crazy. For example, people like Nate Diaz, Jake Paul fucked Nate Diaz for 30 minutes straight, probably thousands of punches thrown and landed also. But Nate Diaz is a fucking zombie. This dude got knocked down, but didn't even got knocked out, which is crazy, dude. And Tommy Fury got hit with a lot of right hands by KSI and obviously one overhand by Jake Paul. Tommy Fury is the type of guy who doesn't really get knocked out, even though he gets hit with a lot of punches. And then we have Jake Paul himself. Tommy Fury probably threw hundreds of or landed hundreds of good clean punches on Jake Paul, but he couldn't even get Jake to like he couldn't even knock down Jake Paul. So these are the types of people we call box zombies in boxing. Like these motherfuckers don't get knocked out. And same with me. I have never been knocked down, even knocked down in my life before. I have been hit hard by a very strong person in the temple, in the temple of left temple. Dude, it stunned me, but I didn't even got knocked down. So I know I'm a zombie also. And maybe I don't know how true or how real is that, but sorry, but I've heard that people who have usually big heads, people who have big heads, they don't really get knocked out or knocked down. And I think that actually works because Jake Paul, Tommy Fury, Nate Diaz, all of this, do you know what's common in them? They have really big heads. So the theory is when you have big head, punches doesn't really when you get hit by punches, your head really doesn't move. And when you get knocked out, when your face is just stabbed up, very rotating, like you got hit with a punch and your face just rotates and your brain shakes and you get knocked out. But people who have big heads, they have heavier heads, so it's very hard to push something which is heavy. That's Newton's first law, really scientific. So I think that's the reason why I am a zombie. Nate Diaz is a zombie. Jake Paul is a zombie, and Tommy Fury. Do you know what we are common at? All these four people who are zombies. Yes, we have big heads. That's my point, to be honest, guys. That's my fucking point. Like when I got hit hard in the temple by a very strong guy, I got hit hard in the temple. Like my head, I don't remember my head rotating at all. And why is that? Because my head doesn't rotate. I have a big head. So yeah, first type of fighters to avoid is like this kind of zombie fighters who doesn't get knocked out. Because these people are scary. They don't give up. And yeah, exactly my type of fighters too. I like you. If you're a boxer, you need to avoid me, fam. Oh fuck, dude, I'm still sick, but I'm making videos anyways because you have to grind. So that's the first type of boxers you need to avoid in a boxing match because if you can't even knock out a person or knock down a person, uh, even with hard punches, it can scare you because you want to be like helpless. I can knock this dude out. So avoid this type of fighters. So then we have the fighters. So that's the first point. Like avoid like very big headed fighters who don't get knocked out. And our second point is people who fights with their hands down. Many people think that oh that's not a good way to fight. You better be orthodox, traditional orthodox or southpaw. But people like KSI who fights with their full hands down, they are very scary and dangerous because they are not predictable at all. Because if their two hands are down, then how do you expect which punch to even land on you? So that so that's a very type of fighter to avoid. For example, when I've watched that KSI versus Tommy Fury fight a lot, and every time I watch that fight, I noticed that Tommy Fury was very scared or very hesitant to throw anything because KSI was so unorthodox. he he's so untraditional. He just had Street Fighter mode, two hands in his waist, and KSI was very fast. So yeah, you need to also avoid this kind of people. So that's the 2 point. And the third point is the people boxer you can want to avoid is boxer who really have I don't know boxers I don't know. So yeah. On the other types of fighters you need to avoid is the Philly shell fighters because these fighters has have the best defense of all time. Like if you don't know what is a Philly shell, type of boxers are is basically Floyd Mayweather type of boxers, because that's very hard to land on someone who has Philly shell, because that's such a defensive form, you know. You are not. So yeah, the Philly shell boxers. Guys, do you know my mom is very unsupportive. I'm just making videos that's gonna fuck me up. I was kind of making videos and my mom just walks in my room and says that I'm wasting time making videos. Like fuck her, man. It's so demotivating. Fuck you. Just guys, one note before, just ignore this kind of unsupportive people and keep them away from your life. To be honest, don't hang out with them. Don't talk to them. This kind of people, even if they are your parents, if they're negative like that or don't believe in your dreams, like fucking drop them, dude. Fuck them up, dude. Like I hate my mom. Fuck her. Anyway, so yeah, Philly shell people, Philly shell like Floyd Mayweather, but you can hate them. Doesn't matter how much you try, you can hit this type of people because their defense is so strong. Like, the fourth type of people you don't want to mess with in boxing ring, uh, I don't know. It's just one. It's just one punch knockout power people you don't want to mess with because these people are very strong puncher, and it's very hard to knock them out. So, anyways, I guess for the fifth fighter you need to avoid is fighters with killer instincts, which they're not willing to give up. It doesn't matter how much you hit them. It's basically the type of fighter which, like KSI type of fighter, they are not like they're not in mentally they're not like gonna lose or they don't want to lose. Yeah. So this is where these were my five types of boxers, most dangerous boxers. Anyways, comment down below if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. And press the bell icon to see more videos like this. Share with this video to friends, family. Stay healthy, stay happy. And yeah, man, my mom kind of ruined my mood while saying that I'm wasting my time making videos. That's just ruined my mood. Anyways, avoid this kind of hater people. Fuck them. Like, and yeah, I'm making videos even though my throat is very sore and I have a lot of coughing. Anyways, that's probably not a very good idea to make videos now. Maybe I'm gonna make videos well after I'm healthy. I don't know. Thanks for watching this video. Stay healthy, stay happy, and bye.